I always tell people this. When I was in the streets, when I was heavy in the streets, I was always saying I'm scared to die first.
Yeah.
Because what I meant by that is, ain't nobody gonna ride like you gonna ride. So when if one of the ops catch me down bad and park me, my homies might cry behind me. They might throw threats. Well, we gonna get them, but they're not gonna move how I want to move.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm scared to die first.
Yeah. So let me ask you this. So being one of the, first of all, the inspiration between the inspiration for Hot Boys, being one of the original Hot Boy, and then also being one of the initial investors into Cash Money. Do you feel like you've gotten paid or financially gotten the credit that you deserve for contributing to that situation?
Yes and no. No, I'm gonna say no because right now, I'm not where I want to be. I'm out here grinding on YouTube, doing interviews.
Yeah.
These are two multi-millionaires. So no. But the reason why I say yes, because they was there when I needed them the most during that 23 years and 10 months.
Gotcha.
I ain't want for nothing.
Gotcha.
Send me thousands, bro. My children, two of my daughters went to high school around St. Charles where the male daughter and the police children go at. We used to pay for their high school tuition. We used to pay for them to go to school. In high school, he would send me the money. I would pay for one daughter and their mother paid for the other daughter. Then for college, I was able to send $11,000 off my books for one of my daughter's semesters.
Gotcha.
One graduated from Howard University and one graduated from Tulane University. So my whole being, like, I can't say, oh man, I messed up, man. I don't know how it feel to do bad in prison. And that's one of the most things a man could ever ask for, somebody to hold him down while they're in prison.
Thanks.
So that's why I've never made a disrespectful video about them, not gonna make one. I don't feel like they owe me nothing because, like I say, yes and no, because when it's all said and done, they held me down when I needed them.
Yeah.
In that joint, like, it was to the point where Baby and Slim, they had told their accountant, whenever Terrence called, just send it. Like, I used to have to call, tell her how much I need, then she'll wait for them to come to sign off on it, the check, and they mailed it to the jail. But they got to the point, like, whenever he called, not to the jail, to my bank account, because early in my baby, they used to send checks to the jail, but then they stopped there, so we started getting money around, Western Union, all that old stuff. But they would send their accountant, shout out to Ms. Gard out in Manhattan, out in New York. She would send my checks to me, send the checks to me. I just might call and say, hey, I need $20,000, and she did send it.
Yeah.
So I'm forever grateful for them two guys for that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be completely real with you. Like, I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can respect a nigga holding down a nigga kid, making sure a nigga kid's straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it's kind of like, when you had kids and then nobody buy you no gifts no more. They buy gifts for the kids.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, so, I'm cool with that. I can save my money.
Yeah. Facts.
But yeah, bro, and like my children still to this day still thank them.
Yeah.
Cause when I left, one of them was, I want to say 10 months old, and one, I got locked up in March. She was born in May.
Gotcha.
My son, he was 6 months old. My bad, 4 months old. So my children to this day still thank him to this day, because they know, they understand, like, a father being gone, when the feds hit, everything gone.
Yeah.
Or whatever you had, the people who was holding it, they didn't ran off with it because they feel like you ain't never coming back home.
Yeah.
So my children, every chance they get, they thank him for that.
Gotcha.
And I'm very appreciative as well.
Gotcha, man. And so, what was Birdman and Slim like? What was they like growing up as kids and stuff? Well, I know you say y'all spend limited time together, kind of growing up, but y'all, what was it like being around Birdman and Slim? What was they?
Slim always been a laid back, cool, calculated one. The thinker, the quiet, just watching everybody, observing everything. And Bird always been a stunner. Yeah. Always been a loud one. Always wanted, that's me, I'm that dude. Always been like that. But he always had money. It's like he addicted to money, married to the money. Always had money. That's why I be listening to the different stories about money and this and that. He got money. situated with this and that dude, I'd be like, Bird always love money.
Yeah.
That's why I'd be like, on one part, okay, yeah, he didn't cuff that money. On the other part, I'd be like, you know, I don't know how these contracts and stuff work, but he always loved money. And I would say this, they never told me no. I don't know, sometimes I don't get it, but I don't know how it sounds to come out Slim or Bird mouth, no. Like I might call, look, bro, I need 50,000. All right, I got you. All right, I got you. It's never, no, or what you need, no, I ain't doing that. It's always, I got you, I got you, I got you. That's they figure, I should even, you know how you trademark that I got you, because they love that word.
Yeah.
I got you, I got you. You know, but they always been good people, bro. Oh, if you rock with them or if you know them, then you know they was always been good people. Gotcha. Always help people out. Now, you hear story people saying, oh, they ain't give me this, they ain't give me that. They don't owe you nothing. But if a man offer or give you whatever he give you, then be happy, you know, accept what you can get.
Gotcha. So when y'all growing up as brothers, did y'all ever get into any fist fights?
No, you know what? Only one of my brothers I had a fight with. I to this day I always thought my mama sent that hit because when my brother Chris, he stole off on me and bust my eye. I had to get stitches. My mother come from where we got stitches. We come home, she ain't whooping. You know, so I thought she said to hit at me, right? But me and my best friend Ugly, we jumped my brother later on. But yeah, but I like to this day, right? And from streets to prison to now, anybody that I'm really, really tight with, like if we breaking bread together, we eating together, doing, you know, and I say something, don't go to sleep on it. Correct me right there. Tell me, look, bro, I don't like what you said, or I wasn't figuring out what you mean by that. Let's get it out the way now. Don't go and don't never tell me, come on, let's fight. I know a lot of people grew up saying, man, let's fight and shake hands, dap it up. I can't do that because if me and you right now, I'm buying your children gift, you buying my children gift, like we brothers. We eating together, we showing love, and we have a misunderstanding. And I take you out to the point where you like, come on, man, let's just take five, or let's throw them hands and shake it. I'm not gonna be able to be your brother no more because at the time me and you fighting, you trying to knock me out, I'm trying to knock you out. You trying to knock my teeth out, I'm trying to knock your teeth out. And no matter what, you might catch me and drop me, put me on my back pocket. I get up, even though we shake it all later on, you're gonna be like, yeah, you know I knocked Gangsta out, you know I dropped him, you know that was my work, da da da. And that's gonna always hunt me. So I'm never gonna be able to shake your hand and be friends no more. So I tell all my partners to this day, even when I was in prison, don't never tell me to go in that cell because we'll never be the same again. Yeah. That's just how I come on. And I know a lot of people feel different. Some people, because I talked about this situation before, some people like, man, I've had fight with people and they my best friend to this day. And I understand, I get that. But my thing always be, when you have a fight, people love to brag. People love to talk about that behind your back. Or even if he don't talk about, somebody else gonna bring it up. Yeah. You know, if they witness it. So I just like to stay away from that. I don't want to fight none of my brothers and none of my partners, somebody who I love like a brother. I don't want to fight you. Yeah. Because now it's one of them trips like we had to fight, we shook hands, we cool. I say we're in the streets, we going to hit a lick. I'm in that back seat now, and we here for 250,000 or we here for 100,000. In my mind, I'm like, boy, I remember we had to fight, beat me up. So now, you know, the devil stay busy. Man, go ahead and get rid of him, guys. So I might just go ahead on and hit him. You know, we got 100, 2-3 bricks of coke. Man, I got you. I remember you did me that. And now I'm coming to the film. I might pay for the film. I'm coming, I'm crying with the children, your girl, your whoever, I'm crying. We gonna get them back. All that. Yeah. Because you beat me up. So I stay away from that, bro.
So in other words, your ass crazy.
I mean, I might need some help, but I just think like I need to get my lick back.
I feel you.
I always tell people this. When I was in the streets, when I was heavy in the streets, I was always saying I'm scared to die first. Yeah. Because what I meant by that is, ain't nobody gonna ride like you gonna ride. So when one of the ops catch me down bad and park me, my homies might cry behind me. They might throw threats. Well, we gonna get them, but they're not gonna move how I wanna move. Yeah. You know, so I'm scared to die first.